Hi there, it's Tracy. Welcome to our KCC number 19 giveaway hop. I hope you'll enjoy this video and hop along with all the hoppers. But for right now, let's just go ahead and jump right in. And just as a refresher, with Kendra's card challenges, you make 15 cards with 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper. Runs through July 1st through September 30th, and you can enter to win prizes. In today's video, I'll be doing sketch number 13. And I'll do one on camera, and I've already done one off camera. And I just want to show you some of the products that I used today. So one of our sponsors is the 12x12 Cardstock shop. And I've used some of the glitter variety pack and some others. I'll have them listed down below. I've used vellum from Pear Blossom Press. I have used these circle dies from Stamps of Life, a super sponsor, and another super sponsor, Crafty Critta. I've used these papers. So I wanted to use as many sponsor and super sponsor packages as I could, or products that I could. And I have everything all cut out and ready to put together here. And I also used our July bonus printable, the little circle ones cut out exactly the right size. So, and I've gone ahead and foiled them with some Crafty Critta foil. And it's a pretty easy card to put together. So while I'm putting it together, we'll talk about the hop. So this is our debut hop for KCC 19, and it is a giveaway hop. There's a $250 prize package up for grabs. So make sure you watch to the end of this video so you can get your passphrase and enter at each stop along the hop. Because this is a hop video, we do have a playlist linked down below that you can just click and run right through the hop and watch all the hoppers. So this calls for an embossed piece or textured, and I chose glitter for my texture. And this is kind of a smoother glitter paper. It's not the smoothest one, but it's pretty smooth, and it actually comes in a 12x12 ombre sheet. And I just cut out the part I wanted that I felt went with my card. So I'll glue this down to this little black piece that I cut some out of because I don't need that middle part. And so if you haven't ever entered in the KCC 19 or KCC, you can go to the Kendra's Card Challenges page. And I have all the links listed down below, including Kendra's intro video. And then you can take a picture of all 15 cards together and upload them to the InLinkz party. And then you can also, and we encourage you to upload them to the Kendra's Card Challenges Facebook group so that they can be included in the showcase every month. So I'm going to use my Pear Blossom Press T ruler here. And let's get that little scrappy off of there, just to kind of get my placement. And I like to take a couple of my little pond magnet, spit it out, so that I can get everything kind of even on there. And then I'm just using this black paper, and this is Cerio black paper. It's super heavy stock. I want to say it's about 140 pounds. I don't know. It's pretty heavy. That also comes from 12x12 Cardstock shop. And I'm going to place my outer circles first. And I'm just going to move my ruler over a little so I have some room. And I'm just kind of eyeballing where to put the circles as far as how far off the page they go. And I'll add my second circle. So I hope that you will hop along and show everybody some love. And by the way, speaking of love, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And do press the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And then, give the videos a thumbs up for everybody. We appreciate your support. Now, some of the links that I'll have listed down below, they are going to be affiliate links. And so if you click those links, I will earn and buy something. I will earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So just wanted to kind of give you a refresher on that. So what I'm doing now is I'm cutting a couple of little shims here for my second pieces so that they kind of sit evenly. And I use that same black paper so that it's the same height. And I'm just going to lay my shim down here on this circle. And then I can glue the next circle down and everything will be kind of even-ish. I could go all the way around, but I don't want to. It's not a huge deal. And this is actually like some diamond plate papers from Crafty Critta. They're fun papers. They're probably my favorite because I mean, overall, they kind of fit in the grunge category, but for this, they just add an abstract sparkle and shine. Let's grab my extra fingers here to get this glued down. Yeah, extra fingers, that's my tweezers. And I'll go ahead and get this circle glued down. And I don't have this sped up at all. So, interestingly, of course, I didn't take the time to cut these out on camera. They were all pre-cut, so that makes life easier. Because mainly I wanted to talk about the hop and the giveaway. And again, I'll remind you, stay tuned, because I will be giving you that passphrase. Loving all this. And the little dragonflies you see off to the left, those are just some dragonflies from my stash that I used the Pear Blossom Press gold vellum and some, couldn't even tell you the color, but I will put it in the description box, of some holographic paper from 12x12 Cardstock Shop. So I've got my 4 circles down, and I'm going to glue this down to a green card base. And friends, you see colored card bases here because I don't have any white ones, and I just don't have the energy to cut some out right now. So I'm just using colored card bases. I have plenty of those. And it does add to the card. And let's get this little hair off of here. You get older, your hair starts falling out. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. So we'll get this glued down there, get it as even as I possibly can. Okay, now I'm going to put my big circle down, but before I do, I'm going to take a dry adhesive, because this is just 60-pound paper and I don't want it to warp on me at all. So I'm just going to use my little dry tape runner here and glue that down to the center of that circle. And that's the one cut from the Stamps of Life, which are one of our super sponsors. And then I've got these really super low profile, they're about 1 millimeter little foam squares, and I'm just going to lay those down in between the 2 circles so that there's a little bit of support for the top and bottom of my larger circle. There we go. Get those backers off. Wait, the backer's off of there already. I don't know how that happened. It happens. So then I'll add a little bit of glue to those little pieces and then add some glue to the back of this circle. And I wanted glue on those other pieces because in case I need to rotate this at all. So it kind of sits up like a little button. Okay, there we go. So far I've followed the sketch 100%. The only thing is I'm adding some extra embellishments with these little dragonflies. So let's see, we'll put one maybe right here. And I just like a little bit of extra. I like my cards to be extra. Try and decide how I want this one to sit. I think right there. Okay. Yep, we're going to go for it. And that's the card finished. So, in summary, this was sketch 13. And now you know how to put that together, and that's the main reason for this hop other than giving away. And now for our passphrase. My passphrase is Pear Blossom Press. Yes, friends, Pear Blossom Press, and that's why I wanted to use one of their products in my video. So don't forget to add that passphrase. And here's a close-up of the card. You can see that kind of ombre glitter color. And then here's my other card that I made off camera, and I did actually emboss the background like the sketch calls for. And these are 12x12 cardstock papers and the Crafty Critta papers and the Pear Blossom Press vellum. So I hope you like this video. Do remember to like and subscribe and leave me a thumbs up. And here's some still images just to top you off. I hope you have a fabulous day and a happy 4th of July. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.